part 2 to my air condition video. Okay, I cut it completely off. I came out here. I run water over all the ice with the water hose. It melted all the ice completely off of it. I went back in the house. I cut it on 76. And it was already 76 in the house. So it didn't come right on. And just a few minutes later, it came on by itself. Started running on 76. Okay, and I come out here and I looked at the pump outside. It's starting freezing up. Again, soon as it started running, it started freezing right back up. So it is not working right, and I'm documenting this for the heat and air people, because the last time the guy come out here, it would not freeze up, it would not do right like what we was telling him it was doing. It never would do it. So now it is doing it. So I'm trying to film it where I will be able to show the heating and air people what I'm talking about is messing up with my heat pump. So I'm going to have to cut it back off and not even use it right now, because it is not working right at all now. We've got another window air condition in the building, and we've got one already in the living room window. So my husband will be getting the one out of the building out and putting it in another window. My kitchen windows are too small where one won't fit in there on that side of the house where I need one at. And then it'll blow the breaker even if it fit in the window. But it won't fit in the window on that side of the house. So I'm going to have to try to put another one in another living room window where it will blow straight through the house. And that should fix the problem for that, but not this heat pump. It's always something. We've got 2 rental houses also that we rent out. And I have fixed plumbing problems and air problems over there. Started in May. I had 1 to fix. Had 3 to fix in June. And now 1 in July. And now ours here is still not working in July. So another one is on the way. And the tax bills in our county here are going up this year, almost doubling in price. That bill will be arriving about August the 1st, and I hate to see it. We might be having to find us a smaller house somewhere. I love my house, but I'm tired of all these big bills trying to keep it. And in the winter time, the gas heat bill is outrageous. It's just too much. So I don't know what the future holds here. If you could find a smaller house and a good deal, the bills would be a whole lot cheaper. We've been here almost 12 years. I love my house, but it's costing the fire out of us. So I just don't know right now. A little aggravated right now. Everything ain't always rainbows. This is real life here now. When it comes to having one problem after another, it ain't so much fun. So the heating and air man will have to be coming back up here to look at this again. Another bill to pay. And I hate to see the tax bills because the value has almost doubled on the paper. So that means the bill will almost be double. And it's terrible. We're already paying about $1,000 now. And it's just too much. We used to live in a mobile home on 8 acres of land out in the country. And we never had bills like we have down here. It's a whole lot cheaper to live in a mobile home in the country than down here in a big house in the city. But here's my flower. It's still making it. But I'm working myself to death every evening watering them to keep them alive. But it's still pretty. But here it is under the basement here under the house. It is running. The guy said last time, make sure it's running inside of here. It is running. It's just freezing up. It's something wrong with the defrost buttons on it or something. The last one that come out here didn't know how to fix the problem. He was young and he won't experience like some of the other ones are. So they'll have to send somebody different next time and get the problem fixed. But here's our little area up under the house. It's just a little cellar type of basement thing here. It's cool in here though. It always has been cool in here. Here was a bicycle that I had when I was a kid. I've still got it, the little yellow and blue one there. But this is where the hot water heater is at, and the furnace, and all of that. It's got a little cement floor. It cut off. Okay, it cut off by itself. And it still froze up. So it run a little bit on 76 and it started freezing up as soon as it started running. And I just let it run. It run maybe 10 minutes. And it's cut itself off. And here it is still froze up. But maybe we'll get it right sooner or later. There's a little bug. It ain't worrying about nothing. Look at that little bug. And there's a little ant. They happy. They ain't got to worry about no bills or nothing. Thank you for watching. I'm just trying to document this with my heating and air system here, where I can try to get it fixed next time maybe.